Hi Stampers, this is Trevis. Welcome to Video Friday. And so we are continuing with our favorite things, my favorite things in the mini catalog and in the celebration catalogs. So today I'm going to be doing a card. I'm actually going to make part of the card and then I'm going to show you a finished card. It's very similar. So my favorite thing for today is called Enduring Beauty Decorative Masks. So I am so into these masks. They are so easy to use. They are gorgeous, and it's like almost like a artwork when you're finished. And they're inexpensive, so there's that. And you can use them in your scrapbook. You can obviously make cute cards with them. You can even use them on your walls. Okay, so if you wanted to use paint, you could make a border or use it on, down an edge of the wall. So they are very versatile and they are very durable. So for the price, open your mini catalog, and I love that the mini catalog has all of this summary in the back, right? It's like an index and it shows everything. I love that they're doing that. And so on page, it's on page 30, no, I take that back. Yes, 38, okay? They are shown there, and they are only $10.50. Hello. You get 5 different masks, and they all work together. Now, there are other products that work together with this. I did not get any of the other products. All I got was the masks. So if you turn to page 38, you will see the stamp set, the dies, and the masks. And I didn't get the stamp set. I didn't get the dies. I may, but you know what I'm doing? I am waiting. I am using what I have, and then I am adding to it as I see fit. So let's get started making this card, using the masks, and then I'll show you the finished card that I made. Okay. Let's put this down and see how this works. Seems like I am like off it's almost too close sometimes. And I don't like that. I'm trying to make the camera work better. Okay, so see, like there's part of this glass that's not showing on the camera, but I think I've got pretty much of it in there. Okay. Try to stick right here and work right here so you can see all the things. Okay, so here are the 5 masks. They don't look like much until you put them together. So I have a piece of basic white cardstock right here, and I'm just going to use a piece of masking tape. I'm actually going to use a piece of washi tape, an old piece of washi tape to hold that in place. I am going to actually make a little line where so the masks actually have a little notch right here. So I am going to use that, and I'm going to just take my pencil and color that in so I can see where to line these up. If you do that every time, they will, they will line up perfectly. So they are numbered, but you don't have to use them the way that they are numbered. So this is number 1. I am going to use number 1 first, but you don't have to continue to use them all in the numbers. There's 1 through 5. Okay, so I'm going to use Berry Burst. And I'm going to bring in my silicone. I love this thing. Okay, so I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to use my blending brush. Okay, so I'm going to bring up some color. And I'm just going to lightly do this. So if you wanted to use these as, like I said, like a mask on your walls, or I'm trying to think what else you could do it on. You could probably do it on fabric if you had fabric ink. Okay, I wouldn't obviously use this kind of ink on anything other than paper, but okay, so now I'm going to take that away. And I'm going to bring in another one, and this is the next one I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to line that up again. And now I'm going to come back darker. So I'm just going to go straight on with the ink. really loving this Berry Burst. My card, I did not use Berry Burst. I used a different color. So you're going to get to see two different, see, look at that. So pretty. Okay, now I'm done with Berry Burst. Now my next color I'm going to use is Pretty Peacock. Oh yes, I put my finger right in the ink. Okay, that wasn't too smart, Trevis. There you go. There's a stamper for you. Okay, I'm going to use my chamois to clean myself up here. All right, so now I am going to use this one. This is the center of the flowers. Again, I'm just lining that notch up, and then I'm lining up the cardstock. Okay, and I'm going to use my dark blue blending brush. So these are easy cleanup. The masks are so easy to clean up now using ink. I'm not saying that if you use paint or some kind of fabric paint that it would be easy to clean up. You might have to use a toothbrush to clean them up. Okay. And then my last color, if I can keep my finger out of the stamp pad, is, I'm going to use this one. Ooh, I'm almost off my cardstock. Hang on a second. I'm going to move this over a little bit. Oof. Okay. Got a little bit of, I cut it pretty close here on the size of my cardstock. Don't do that. Don't do what I did. Okay. At least I didn't go off the cardstock altogether. Okay, so now I'm going to use my green, my light green, and the color I'm using here is Parakeet Party. And I'm going to go light again. So this mat is awesome because easy cleanup, not wasting paper anymore. This glass mat is awesome. And you can just, instead of, you can pull up some color off of there still. So there's no really waste as much ink. I'm loving this color. Okay, there's the leaves. And then the last one is, I'm going to again use Parakeet Party, but this time I'm going to go full force and go really dark. To do the veins of the leaves. So people think that when you use these, you're limited to, you know, just this one flower. But let me tell you, you could cut these apart and use these flowers individually. I fussy cut mine because I don't have the die. If I had the die, I would have been quick, quick, quick. Very quick. Okay. Voila. Isn't that so pretty? All right. Close my pad. Move this off to the side. Now, I'm going to show this to you up close so you can see it. So what colors were that? That was Berry Burst, light and dark, and then Pretty Peacock in the centers, and then Parakeet Party for the leaves. I think those colors all play well together. Okay, so let's see. And like I said, these are easy cleanup. So I'm just going to take these to the sink. You can do two things. You can either, I'll show you. Let's show you instead of talk about it. You can just take your chamois and you can clean them up this way. I can even clean up my glass while I'm doing it. Everything cleans up, okay? Or you can just take them to the sink and rinse them off and then just let them dry or dry them with a paper towel. Okay, quick and easy cleanup. All right, so all that being said, this is my finished card that I did, and this was different colors. This was boho blue, and I used copper clay for the inside of the flowers, and then for the leaves I used, I'm trying to remember what it's called. Sorry, wild wheat. It's an in color wild wheat. Okay, so those are all three in colors, current in colors. And then I used wild wheat ribbon. And this is from my favorite things I've been using. Okay, so this stamp is from, I'm sure you know, I used it before. I don't know all the names yet. Notes of Nature. And this is the die. I just sponged around it after I stamped it. So I did stamp that in copper clay. I did fussy cut that because I don't have the die. And Happy Birthday is from Something Fancy. So Happy Birthday is from Something Fancy. So I hope you enjoyed my favorite thing, which is the Enduring Beauty Decorative Masks. And like I said, you could just cut this off if you don't want that full thing. You just cut this off and use part of it, or just use one flower. Very versatile. Super easy, super fun. So, hope you enjoyed this video. My name's Trevis Bossler, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in St. Louis, Missouri. And I appreciate your likes so that more people get to see the videos. Thanks again, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.